Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joe here from Free to Play Gaming. Hey, long time since my last video. I know it's going to be kind of shabby here, but I want to get a video out to you guys. Um, so I want to give a shout out again to Predator GR for keeping the guild going. Free to Play Gaming. F2PG is the guild name, so you can check that out right here, as well as some of our awesome members. Zikoi, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. He just messaged me, says he's learned a lot from our videos from 5 years ago. So this guild's been around since the very start of guilds. So uh, join us up, F2PG. One thing we're trying to focus on right now is Labyrinth. We're trying to rebuild the guild from its former glory. So if you want to see some tips and tricks videos, things like that, uh, right now we're a few days into it. We're pretty close to defeating Tartarus, well, halfway there. And if we can get some more good guild members, it seems like the Labyrinth is a pretty good source for rewards. And it's just a great way for the guild to, work together. I think it's a pretty awesome achievement here. And, I'm a new player basically. I played the game when it first was released for the first couple of years, and now I'm coming back to it and trying to find the energy and mission to keep some of these things going. So we got some guild battles going on here. We're kind of a farming guild. Our defenses, honestly, me and Predator probably we've been playing the longest. We haven't been focusing on the game super hard, but a lot of these other players have really good defenses and battles. They can handle hard and hell in a lot of the Tartarus stages, which is awesome. So I guess my shout out is join us, F2PG. We're one of the longest standing guilds and we're starting to rebuild. Your time's uh, not going to be wasted if you join our guild. It's going to be a lot of fun being here with us. A lot of good guild chat. We post all the new Summoners War championship codes, different codes, things like that. Anything you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. And you can see we're only fighting really low level guilds right now. Uh, the one thing that we do for guild battles is always attack the green towers first. So it looks like this is the last green tower here. I have 3 swords to use, so let's attack these people. And yeah, let's just play the game for a little bit here together. And I'm going to go over, I got a really nice Dragons B10 team. It's not a speed team, but it's pretty fast. 2 minute, 10-second average, I believe. And now that auto farming is here, it's really reliable. I'm going to say 96% reliable on my current team. And I don't have the best runes by any means. I play this game on the side. I don't play any other game. This is my game now, for anybody who's wondering. But as far as games go, I also have a fish business where I'm managing over 3,500 gallons of aquariums. I have 2 kids and a wife and a 40-hour per week job, 40 hours plus per week, full-time 9 to 5 job. So yeah, life's super busy. Plus, I do want to enjoy the outdoors, hunting, fishing, all those other things. So I don't think this team's going to be that hard. We got Perna, so the water monsters I have here should counter that pretty good. Let's just see what happens. I mean, this is the only team that had a successful defense against our offense so far, so let's just see what happens. These are some of the monsters, 5 stars, that I have ruined pretty well. They've been with me for the last 4 years, so we'll see if they can manage this team. Typically, I don't have too much trouble. So the Molong there stunned the Perna. Pretty nice. Let's try to take out this dark blah blah blah. Lynette. Magical something or other. So let's take out the Perna's first life. Alright, and Perna's back. And looks like we have a light. Okay. That's the girl. I'm such a noob to this game. I shouldn't even be playing this and talking about this. So I shouldn't even have done that with Molong, probably, especially now that that has an invincibility. But yeah, that's not a new character. Definitely fusible. I actually have one myself. I suck with names. Oh yeah, this is a heal spell. That's what I wanted to do. Gotta click on yourself when you're doing the heal. So far so good. Perna is almost dead. So is that girl who does the whole provoke thing that's fusible. Oh, almost took out my Ritesh though. Oh, I can heal myself again. And I can show you guys runes and everything if you're interested in that later. Maybe when I get really back into doing some videos, I'll make some decent content here. But yeah, hey, wow, that Perna's really destroyed my Ritesh, so I guess I can't use Ritesh for future battles here. You know what? I just want that Perna gone right now. Reckless Assault should do the trick. Oh, 10 turns? That took me 10 turns? Unless they increase the amount of Pernas, or decrease the amount of Perna's cooldown. Come on, kill the Perna. Alright, there we go. Now don't kill my Molong. Oh, don't kill. No, and don't. Invincibility. This was a pretty good team, I'm not going to lie. I haven't lost a guild battle in a long time, and I'm coming pretty close here. There we go. Wow, they took out two of my best units. So hopefully that won't happen with this team, because this team is super steady for the most part. See, I don't know what to do about this Earth Giant. I still haven't totally figured that out. But I do like my Fire Angel. Just for the immunity. I mean, that's just a solid unit. Wow. That Earth Giant just did tons of damage. Usually Perna's enough. Wow, look at this. So this guy is definitely OP for his guild. That's why he got a win to begin with. Now he's going to kill half my monsters. See, this is what happens when I make a video. I haven't lost a guild battle in so long. Just kill that Orion. And I know I'm probably not playing this the best of my ability. Come on, double violent proc Orion. Really? I mean, I see these Summoners War Championship videos, and it's like, how could that happen? And then this is how it happens. Look at this. What do I do now? Oh, I guess I gotta keep trying to take down that Orion. I got to. That's nice. I think I'm just gonna save my Perna and take the draw, and hope that helps the guild with the draw here. So, oh, good content, good content. Getting destroyed off guild battles. Well, maybe that's more fun than just totally winning all the guild battles. So, okay, here's a yellow. There's no more greens. And what am I going to do? I don't even know what my guild battles are. I don't even have too much. Okay, so this one might be kind of fun. Emisseni, Copper, and I got a Ryu, Red Ryu, Fire Ryu. But neither of those teams are screaming for that. We can try it here. And then I'm going to take my Perna. At least my Perna survived with Chisoon and Sakmet here. So let's see what happens. And right after this, I'm going to show you guys my Dragons B10 team, B12 team. B10 is... it's okay, so this is what's really nice. Imasetti, I think, must have been nerfed a little bit since I used to play the game, from what I'm seeing. But so that's not what's supposed to happen. Ryu's supposed to go last, but... Alright, let's try to take out this guy. And Copper should be able to kill anything that I choose it to kill. Thunder Strike. We'll just take out the Inugami. Oh, jeez. No critical hit. Oh, I'm such a noob. Now it's gonna go bad for me. Wow, these teams are actually better than most of the ones we've been facing. Come on, kill Fran. Hopefully Ryu doesn't get owned here because of that water hell lady. So I don't think Immacetti's even a thing in meta anymore. It does not seem to be. Don't kill my Ryu. But this is going well, so I'm just going to hit it on auto. See what happens here. Should be able to finish it off. Yep. Alright, so I don't know if this is right. I'm going to give some attack bar buff. A Dark Vampire Lord seems to be the one that can probably do the most damage here. Everybody else is support and heals. So, yep, there's the two provokes, but luckily Perna wasn't provoked, so there goes the Dark Vampire Lord. I think this is going to work just fine. I don't think they can kill me, especially with Chasun on my side. And Perna should be able to take both of them out, so I'm actually going to, well, might as well target the White Knight, or I think it's just a knight. I don't know what the character is there. But yeah, free to play gaming, F2PG. We've been around since the game very first started, before guilds were even a thing. So we're a max level guild, and we're building up to yeah, just continue some content, increase in the ranks, not go too crazy, because you know, some people don't like to farm too hard and be relied on for every single guild battle, but we've won quite a few guild sieges, and we're getting all the rewards that we can. So, alright, so I think that's enough of that for the guild battles. I'm going to do the last one on my own. And, yeah, limited time memorial pack. So, yeah, here's some of my different monsters. I know free rune removal's going on right now. I haven't even had time to mess with it too much. But as far as my arena defense goes, might as well use some arena points here. I'll show you what I do. So you can see my defense. I'm definitely in a farming stage right now. I'm not trying to push anything. But I like to refresh it, get down to some low levels, see what they're running. So here's only a double, but this one might backfire on me. Uh, this guy is definitely really tough. But what I always do is I try to decrease the attack bar with Leo. Leo kills their speed, and then I have a super fast Megan. Megan buffs attack bar and increases the attack gauge, and then Lucian comes in, does his amplification magic with the attack bar increase, does major damage, and I was fortunate enough to get a Fae, which it appears that wasn't a Hall of Heroes in the last 3 years. So Fae is a really sweet monster who can ignore defense, but it's all random. It's 4 random attacks, and that's kind of how I farm my arena defense. And this one's going to be super easy. It's just a single person. But this team right here can Lucian, I would say 60% ish. Oop, probably about 60% of the arena defenses under 140, 1400, sorry, points. So that's kind of what I've been doing, just get my arena defense points. My Ken's 6-star max level, been working with him, but I'm not using him for Dragons B10 right now. This is what I'm using for Dragons B10. Let me show you real quick. And then I gotta go downstairs, take care of some fish and some other business things. But yeah, this is my team. Pretty standard, honestly. Vertihill, of course, for the attack bar increase, just the standard support monster. I ended up max skilling him, prior to, I think 2 years ago, they finally changed this second skill, which actually strikes 2 times, when before you wanted to strike both your critical hits on your first skill. So I maxed him out just because it only made sense to get a full skilled up Vertihill. Here's some of my runes. Nothing special. This is a 5-star rune. So my Vertihills, I want him to be the slowest person on the Dragons team, but he's still pretty fast, right? So 189 speed total, 100% crit rate. Uh, Not a lot of attack. He took a big hit to the attack because I wanted to increase his speed a little bit. And pretty tanky, some hit points and stuff. And oops, let's go back into that. And my Lauren, I think my Lauren goes second, but I don't think it really matters. This is a really nice rune here, plus 34% defense, probably wasted on Lauren. But yeah, she goes just a little bit faster than Vertihill. She's 192 speed, pretty decent defense and hit points because she does get targeted a lot. And if you're going to use her on Giants B10 or other dungeons, she's going to be a main point of being targeted. So she needs to be pretty tanky. She also has a 1 attack percent rune here. So not super tanky, but you want to get the best use out of her as you can. Max skill Lauren. And then finally, Second Awaken my Spectra. My Spectra has really awesome runes, I would say, as far as my runes go, except its focus. Um, so we got speed. This isn't the best rune ever. It definitely could be enhanced. And then crit rate and hit points, which is really weird. I guess my Spectra might not be that awesome, but really good speed. So like this crit rate rune, no speed. What am I doing? But anyways, I don't know why the crit rate's that high, but it is. But apparently, I just needed a good focus rune that had decent defense percent substats because I was using Summoner's War, the Summoner's War rune optimizer program, and this is kind of what it spit out. So Swift runes, blah blah blah. But my Spectra, I use Spectra quite a bit, so these are pretty good speed substats. Plus 18, plus 16 on the slot 1 and 3. But I'm a noob, and my Rauk is runed pretty poorly. Violent Blade, but I do have attack percent, crit damage, attack percent. Pretty low crit rate. This could definitely be boosted up, but my speed is higher than the Vertihill, which seems to be very important. And then my chilling as well. It was difficult for me to get the speed up this high. And again, it seems like I'm running violent focus on everything. Probably because my rune quality just wasn't that good prior to this auto farming that we now have going on. So my accuracy is always above 55% on all the monsters. I believe it's 65% would be max accuracy that you need for Dragon Speed 12 to ensure you're not missing anything because of your accuracy resistance check. So yeah, just slightly above Vertihill. So I don't even really know the order in which this team goes, but why don't I show you a run? We can figure out the order together. My main goal was to have Vertihill go last on purpose, so Spectra's the fastest, which is kind of nice because Spectra can throw that slow down as soon as possible. You want your Spectra really fast, just because the faster you can get that slow debuff down, um, the less attack bar that the enemy team can get, and the more consistent your runs are going to be. It's my opinion, but other people also have the opinion where your Lauren should be faster than your Spectra. And I can totally see that because Lauren throws the defense breakdown and Spectra has a huge damage attack where it attacks based on the enemy's max hit points, skill number 2 on the Spectra. So if your Lauren defense breaks, it makes a lot of sense for your Spectra to go next. And if you're really trying to speed optimize, I can see if you have the runes, make your Lauren go before your Spectra. But it's also important that your Spectra is really fast too to get those debuffs down on the mobs, especially the boss. Sooner you can get that down, the less attack they're going to get before you can get a speed decreasing debuff on. So yeah, the Rauk's just going crazy here, which is kind of interesting. Usually my Rauk does not proc double attacks or anything. But yeah, this run's going pretty good. So yeah, there's the Spectra throwing the debuff down right away. Chilling, throwing up the speed increase and crit rate increase on the on all allies. And yeah, speed decrease. We got hit point or hit decrease and defense decrease going on. And there's Spectra's big hit, pretty nice. And the towers are starting to get up here. We're going to see some immunity. There's the immunity. And chilling derped, but Lauren went ahead with the strip on the immunity for the boss, and here we go again. So we got plenty of time before the next immunity comes up. Spectra's hitting again hard. Team Up just hit hard. Rauk finishes it off. Not a super fast run, but very consistent. And I really love chilling for this dungeon. I really do. And I'm building Ken just to see if Ken's better because he does the AoE attack, which decreases the attack bar of the towers as well. And we'll see how that goes. So yeah, 2 minutes 16 seconds, and that's probably about the average for this team. The best 1 minute 41 seconds is what I had. So with the auto farming, it's a really great team. Oh, look at that attack percent, but it's a 2 crit rate and then 2 bad subs. I'm gonna sell that one. I'd almost want to roll that, but I'm not feeling lucky right now. So, all right, so that's my Dragons B10 team, and yeah, it's great to be back in the game. Hope everybody's having fun. And join F2PG Guild if you're looking for a fun guild to hang out. And let's see, I think we got 7 slots left right now. So if you're level 50, you have to meet um, single star. What is that? Champion? I don't even remember. Single silver star rating. And Predator's definitely the leader of this guild. He's kept it running for the last 5 years. Super appreciate it. Shout out to all the guild members who make this guild awesome. And let's grow it. Let's continue to. We got A rank on the Tartarus Labyrinth last week, or last whatever run. And this week we're going to shoot for S rank. And we're just going to keep moving up from there. And the rewards are really, really awesome for the Tartarus Labyrinth. So we do Guild Siege. Just join. You're guaranteed a spot in Guild Siege, Guild Battles, Tartarus Labyrinth. And the more you can help the guild and the better player you are, uh, we'd greatly appreciate it. So farming / let's push this thing. So until next time, Lord Mukau from Free to Play Gaming signing out.